Robert, great to see you, man.
It's good to be seen.
I don't even know where to start. I guess, first of all, we're in person again this year, a normal parade, right? How
so
exciting.
excited. Yeah, we're not out in Victoria Yards trying to put something together, so I'm really excited about that.
And the cool part, a new night, Wednesday night, the night before Thanksgiving. Tell me about the decision to do that.
You know, it's something we've been talking about for years. And we just knew that there was going to be a different energy if we put it to the night before. We create a little economic development effort, you know, behind this now, because we've got all these bars and restaurants and night places that have been really suffering, and everybody wants to get out. You know, you're bringing in family. You've got people coming in. They're all arriving on Wednesday, and then they're waiting for the big day. But what do? So here we go, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is.
And it's kind of cool too, because you know, so many volunteers, so many people work so hard to do this on Thanksgiving morning. They give up a big chunk of their Thanksgiving. Now they can do it on Wednesday, right?
Absolutely, and we are actually getting more response.
We know the skyline, everything about Uptown is so beautiful at night anyway.
Yes.
If you kind of visualize that, how that's going to look?
Oh, we're excited. So we've actually worked on all the floats, and we have floats that were built for daytime. So what we've done is gone in and highlighted things with our lighting to make them really stand out. So you're not going to see, you know, that Disney kind of lighted thing. You're going to see some really cool things that'll pop out at you. I think there will be experiences throughout the parade that will surprise you with the lighting. We've also encouraged all of our participants, so the marching bands, the dance groups, the different folks that participate from the community, to light themselves up in some way. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what that's going to be. But overall, it's going to be beautiful out here. Our balloons, the helium balloons, our Segwaloons will be lit. It's going to be a wonderful night.
You still want to be true to the traditions, right? That people expect certain things out of this parade. They're going to get those again, right?
Absolutely. We're not changing the parade per se. It is the Thanksgiving Day parade that we all have come to love. This is the 75th anniversary. Not a lot of communities get to say that they've had an event around for that many years. I'm very excited to be a part of it, and here we are, 75th anniversary for the fourth largest parade in the country and the largest parade in the southeastern U.S.
I can't wait. Give folks the particulars, the time, when they should start showing up. Do they need to get here early to get their spot, that kind of thing?
You know, I'd love to see people starting to arrive early and find their spot on Tryon Street. The parade will step off at 6 p.m. And of course, we'll be live on WBTV. We want an audience out there for those cameras to see, so we really hope people will come early, find their spot on Tryon Street. It's anywhere between 11th and MLK. You can find a spot, bring your chair, be ready to go, enjoy that. If you want to have what we call the best seat in the house, you can buy a ticket. And so you can go to our website at Novant Health Thanksgiving Day Parade, and there is an opportunity for what we call best seat in the house. And it's not a lot of money. It's a really great seat, and you're right there in the heart of all the performance area and so on. So get here early, find your parking. You know, it is still a work day in Charlotte, although it is the day before Thanksgiving, so it'll be a little lighter. I'd like to recommend people to be more on the north side of MLK, unless they have those tickets, because truly there's nothing beyond that. So the parade will run from 11th to Stonewall, but after we pass the camera position, it sort of starts to disband.
How important for Novant to get back on board and really make this parade possible.
Yes, and Dr. Priest is going to be our Grand Marshal, and I think that's just a really great way for us to thank them and for all the work that they've done as frontline. We're very excited to have them as the title sponsor.
Where are we here? What is this?
Well, this is our office, but we make it into a makeshift costume room, and all of our volunteers come here this week to get fitted, and so, you know, if you want to be Uncle Sam, now's your chance.
Better hurry.
Yeah, this is the place. So they come here during the day or in the evening or Saturday or whatever. We have a whole week of time here, and people get to pick their costume, who they want to be, and they're all set up. It's a little bit like, you know, well, we just had Halloween, but guess what? You get another chance to really get into it. And they have a good time. We've got so many people that come back every year, and they say, well, I was this last year, and I want to do it again. So it's really fun.
How many are there? I mean, how many of these volunteers, how many people are going to be in these costumes?
We'll have over 600 volunteers on the street in costume. Then you add the folks that carry the balloons for us, which is probably another 200 or so. The Girl Scouts participate. So our volunteer cast is closer to 2,000 than it's ever been this year, and I think it has to do with that Wednesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't do it without them, right? I mean, it's critical. It goes to the whole community feel of what this parade's about.
Absolutely. This parade is something that people have looked forward to every year. We get calls from people saying, you know, well, when we took it over back in 2013, you know, it had, unfortunately, it looked like it was over. And people said, no, you can't let that happen.
Right.
And we have to agree. This was started in 1947. We were the destination for shopping, for entertainment in the Carolinas. And the Merchants Association said, well, we need to celebrate that. And so that's how all this got started.
Yeah.
And we're going to continue that tradition.
Can't wait to get there. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be so much fun. You and I are going to have a good time.
We are indeed.